Okay, good. My apologies. Okay, good. 4, 4, 8. Okay, good. It won't be long, guys. It will not be long. Crash code. Good. Won't be long. Okay, good. Dude, it's hot. Okay, good. Nice. I think the only problem I'm gonna have is you. Okay, good. We're good. Oh, no. Wrong thing. Good. Very nice. Guys, it's so warm in the apartment. Outside is so warm. Quick. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. See, we're at 1.7. I was gonna do a video outside, but fuck it. Fuck it. It's way too warm. Okay. Okay, 416. Okay. It's a nice little window, but still. Good. See, they don't show up with the time. You understand? The baddest thing around now. I have to go in because it's too hot. Just to make some space. Shield. Okay. There it is. Okay. I understand. I understand. Okay. Do, 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 do. $242 to 40. Okay. $342.30. Nice. Cool, dann Tappe. Holy. Okay, we're good, guys. I just need to make some space. Now I need to add to my father and stepmom. Don't blink, it's your boy Coco Computer because I'm doing well, so having a wonderful day. I'm warning you today, I don't know how much I can film outside because it's really warm, really warm, so it might close and say, oh fuck. I say something along the lines of, hey, your phone is too hot. Your phone is overheating. There you go, perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's go. We're good. We're good. Don't blink is your boy Coco Computer Show because I'm doing well, so having a wonderful day on this day 270 Project Vendetta. It is a beautiful day outside, very warm though, so it might tells me stuff like, hey, your phone is too hot to continue filming. Since the nature corner is not that nice, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be able to edit it together. I take a decision today, trying to make my life easier, and I think it's a good decision. So we'll see how it goes, but for now, let's film a little bit. This morning. Not morning, but I just woke up. We're gonna do the intro and entire talk, which will last like the two of them possibly for 1 hour, 1 hour and a half. Then we'll stream. So let's fucking go. Now I need to answer. I need to answer. C'est loin. Father's texting me a lot, dude. My father texting me a lot. But I think it's just because I didn't see him last week, so he's freaking out. Mes compliments au chef. Au chef. Merci encore. C'était succulent. There you go. Perfect. We answered. Yeah, he's texting me a lot. Like yesterday, 3 times today. 2, and I'm not even awake. Yesterday, my father calls me. It's a lot. Little nature corn. Love my dad, but it's a lot. You know, like, dude, it's just because, there's gonna be people that text you more. Okay, well, she's gonna text me more. There's gonna be a person I have on Snapchat, and her. When you text, right away, she answers. I'm like, oh my god, dude, don't you ever sleep, So again, don't blink, it's your boy Ink. You heard from the behind the scene. Right now we're gonna do the intro, and we're gonna do the intro and entire talk. I wanted to do videos right now because the reality is I had 2 dailies coming up, so I wanted to be sure because this week we were a bit more chillax. And I might not have gotten all of my weeklies. So again, I hope you guys are doing well. Let's get into the juicy bits of it. Today, day 270. I apologize for the lack of content for day 269. I fell asleep. I completely fell asleep. Possibly we'll do a mukbang. We'll do an intro and a mukbang. Yeah, I'm not super hungry, but I'm not hungry also. Does that make sense? No. I'm not the most hungry, but I'm not full either. So yeah, and 5 hours and a half. No, I did from. I woke up at like 7 o'clock. I want to say 7 o'clock, yeah, and I went to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning, which gives you 7 hours. Yeah, 7 hours. And I slept from 1 to 10 today. 1 to 10, so we've been awake for like an hour and a half, which has been pretty nice. Let's make our meal right now. Then we don't have to worry about it after. Let's go, baby. Whew. What was that? Hey, I'm 33 years old and I still do stuff like that, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't forget we have a neighbor that likes to slam doors, so... No, that's not... Yeah, that was not smart. That was not smart. Because we have the phones. I didn't think about that. But hey, one drop, we catched it, no problem. Surprise breakfast this morning, which is hard-boiled eggs. You may have noticed hard-boiled eggs is my go-to food when I have all of this other food, and then we have the other food. I have all of the other food. When I'm done, I'm like, oh, yo, I have hard-boiled eggs. Yes, sir. I'm putting the eggshell in the plant because I heard it's good for the plants, but because I'm too lazy for the garbage. So yesterday, fell asleep after 7 hours. I was like, ugh, I'm so exhausted. And I was like, dude, that's what I'm gonna do. And lately we've been having a problem with this one. I like to jerk off. Too much information, I don't care. And oh, there's still some in the shell, huh? You thought you could hide from me, little guy. You can't. You know, I've been having, thank God for my mom. Been having hard-boiled eggs for a while now. Shout out to King Cobra GFS. And it's not even me that, I didn't watch a show and like, hey mom, make some hard-boiled eggs, I want to be like King Cobra. It just happened. And I was like, that's most definitely what's up. Alright, peace, homeboy Scotty. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. You know? If you don't know, you don't know, you know? That's the dumbest thing. If you don't know, you don't know, you know? What? What does he say? What? I'm in a good mood today. Why? Because I slept so much. But it becomes kind of a problem. Because we'll talk about it later in the video. Just for now, I hope you guys are doing well. Let's just chill a little bit before we go with the big problem. But now I started, so I have to finish. Yesterday, 2 days ago, I went to sleep around the same time. And what I noticed about those 2 days was because I didn't take energy drinks. So when I don't take an energy drinks, am I automatically tired? Is that what's up? Right? Is that what's going on? And the answer is I don't know. Once again, just like an eggshell, just like hard-boiled egg, not my first choice, but not too bad a song. Not my first choice. Not my second choice either. Possibly, not the third. And down the list, but kind of, hey, down the list, but still on the list, right? So, is it because, is there a correlation? Right? Last time, I went way too hard on these, so today, being careful. You're too potent, bro. And the pièce de résistance, mayonnaise. When I realized that I ate the whole jar to myself, I'm like, wait a second. That is a lot, right? I only found another answer. One of my favorite videos on the internet. I believe the guy's name is Charlie Putt. But he takes a spoon. It's on Jimmy Fallon. He takes a spoon and he has a thing to record sounds, right? And he taps the spoon on a glass and it creates a sound, and then he makes a sound and he's able to make a beat with that. That's my one thing with hard-boiled eggs. There you go. They're here. yesterday 7 hours. But then I found out a playthrough, and I have to shout them out. It is so fantastic. Oh, by the way, we're watching Operation Repo. Operation Repo is this amazing show. So Operation Repo, I'm not gonna talk about it a lot, but since we're talking and since we're chilling in the hole, let me talk about it, right? So Operation Repo was a show that I watched a little bit on TV, but I was never able to watch it too much because I was at my mom's house. And then when I went to the apartment, when I was broke, I used to watch videos of YouTube offline because I used that download them legally, of course. Don't sue me, YouTube. It was technically 10 years ago, but it's just a limitation. Am I right? Am I right? I'm a rent? No, am I right? And then what happened was I used to watch like shows, but I didn't get to watch to shoot the shows. So then, and that's a crazy story. Then I was tired of downloading small videos. I was looking for compilation. And then believe me not, but on YouTube about 10 years ago, you could find an entire season of South Park. I think it was like South Park season 13, season 16. You could download entire videos. Oh, see, the weather's too warm. You're too warm, bruh. The weather's not that nice, so am I worried about it? No, you know why? I'm gonna talk about it more when I'm later in the subject. Once again, it's not planned, and once again, I'm ADHD Pro 75. It'll take an hour to get there, but it's gonna be there. I'm like G.R. Martin. Yeah, this is also a South Park joke. One of my favorite episodes, the war between PlayStation and Xbox. Kind of a good episode. Nazdrovia. That would have been nice. And if that episode, I don't know why, but Bill Gates sort of give me ally vibes. Like maybe not gay, but cosplay sexuality. In this episode, no standards, of course. It's not me. It's South Park. It would have been funny if the president of PlayStation is fucking a random girl. Would have been funny if the president of Xbox Bill Gates getting fucked by a random dude. Would have been funny. Again, not assuming somebody's sexuality. That was crumb dilly. Oh my god, that was good. See, a little bit is better. I was eating it, and it's like, you know what? Oh shit. No storage. Yeah. Enough storage. Why the evil laugh? Because yesterday I didn't upload from this one. But yesterday I had a problem with the phone. It closed. No, not yesterday. The day before, I had a problem with the phone. It closed, which pushed me to edit. I didn't have enough storage. The phone is vast. There's no volume in there. There's no audio. Unless you're streaming, there's no audio. Unless you're streaming. You know what would be really fantastic? Can I? Give me a sec. This guy have an ID, which would be pretty scrumdiddly. And if it works, dude, it's gonna be something crazy. Cause everybody's gone crazy. Cause everybody gonna save me. Can anybody tell me what's going on? Tell me what's going on. If you open your eyes, you know that something is wrong. There's sometimes society, and everywhere I look and see, bitch continuing on TV, won't stop till they reach their dream. Diet pills, surgery. Somebody called themselves Vendetta Inc. Oh no. Oh no. Somebody called themselves Vendetta Inc. Vendetta Inc. Oh no. You son of a bitch. Vendetta Inc. Posted the first video. When was this? Cause everybody's gone crazy. Oh no. Luckily for us, we're here. But at the same time, when you put Ingveda without the underscore, my guy is there. This society, and everywhere I look and see, touch their dream. No one likes to share. I get life's unfair. Okay, playback speed. We're gonna do the normal one. And now what I would like is I would go into settings. Again, this is intro. There's no clear thing about it, so don't worry if I'm going X, left, right, center, north, south, because it's all the same shit. Bitch society. So now what we do, we're gonna do application, right? We're gonna go with YouTube, right? We're gonna go with permission, right? And we're gonna go with PIP. Cause everybody's going crazy. So I don't pictures it loud, so you should be working. Why you're not working is beyond me. But worst case, I'm gonna do the other thing. This society, and everywhere I look and see, on TV. Cause everybody's going crazy. I think I'm gonna start something. I think I'm gonna start something. This is great news for VODs, which we're gonna talk about with Tower Talk. But then it's also a bad news. Why? It's also bad news. Fuck. I didn't want to do that. Shit. Because now I cannot edit. If I make a mistake, I'm fucked. Okay. So what is it? Okay, so basically speaking, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk about it more during the Tower Talk. But what I want to do with this one is VODs. VODs is gonna be important. So now with this one, what I'm gonna be able to do. See? I wanted to create a playthrough called Librarian, and Librarian would be all my videos on YouTube. And I can actually do this and VOD. So when I'm streaming this, and when I'm not streaming, I can do the library because there's no volume. Rio punch. Voila. I need to taste it. We tasted it. Oh shit. Cause everybody's gone. Fuck. Shit, I forgot. Hi mom, how are ya?
Okay, how are you?
Well, sweating like a little pig, but I'm good.
You don't have the fun?
Oui, mais demain je dors, je profite de la belle journée.
Ok, parfait.
Je profite du beau temps.
Ok, bye.
Before we have 3 weeks of rain, you know?
Non, il n'y a pas de rien.
Well, you know, I was joking because last week we had so much.
I know, I know.
So how's everything?
Ok. So, demain, tu vas être pris à 11h30.
Yep.
Ok, je t'ai apporté les affaires, tu vas les mettre dans ton appartement.
Uh-huh.
Et Théo va te prendre le soir.
That is perfect, Mama. That is perfect.
Ok.
That is perfect.
Ok. Il m'a dit entre 3h30 et 4h.
There's no problem, Ma.
Okay.
Just I hope he's texting before.
It's okay, everything is ready because Zoli va venir te chercher avec moi. Je vais t'apporter toutes les affaires, donc tu dois les mettre dans la...
Is it not better that we bring it with Theo? Because Soli would complain, you know?
No, Zoli will not complain, I told him, okay?
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Just put them in the fridge, that's it, that's all for the moment.
That's perfect, Mama. Mama,
Wait,
I had a question for you.
yeah.
So it's okay if you don't know, okay? Because you know that I love hard-boiled eggs, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I put a lot of Montreal steak spice,
Yeah,
and I love it. Don't get me wrong, I fucking love it. I think it's fantastic, right?
it's very good.
But what I'm also trying to do is I'm trying to do a bit more variety.
Mm-hmm.
So I was wondering if there's other spices that you know that would be good with eggs, and also I would like something a little bit spicy, because when you eat spicy food, it activates the metabolism. Because I told you paprika and you told me non, c'est pas bon.
Non, j'ai jamais dit paprika c'est pas bon, c'est très bon.
C'est bon avec les œufs?
Oui.
Okay. I thought you said that. I thought you said no.
Non.
So paprika is good. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's good.
Ok, maintenant je dois te quitter parce que je vais être à Costco. Okay?
There's no problem, Ma.
Ok.
Have a nice
S'il te
day.
plaît, demain à 11h30 en bas, ok? S'il te plaît.
Uh-huh. Promise. Yes, I'm listening.
Okay, and you bring one photo of your CV and your office card.
Yes, Mama.
Okay?
Everything will be done.
Okay.
Okay, Ma. Have a nice day.
Okay, je vais te mettre de l'argent.
Don't worry about it.
Anyway, okay?
Don't worry, Mama.
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Okay, that's perfect, Mama.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Fuck, Sword broke. The playthrough for Sword broke. Shit. I don't know why it breaks. Don't tell me it's gonna do like that before, bro. Please. I don't wanna have to worry about it. I'm just gonna close YouTube then. You wanna fucking play? We'll fucking play. There's no problem. There's no problem. Tell me what's wrong with society. And everywhere I look and see. See, it constantly break. What the fuck? Well, it broke after 23 minutes, which is not bad. I just don't want it to break after an hour. That way it is. See, again, 3 times. Be there at 11:30. I wanted to confirm. I didn't know the time, but not 3 times. It's not a big deal, but you know, it's making me feel a bit stupid. Rio punch na droga. I was saying, Vaz, I didn't want to do that. I think it's the best place to do it. Tell me what's wrong with society. Okay, I'm going to be filming. Before we forget, what I'm going to change about it, it's for the subject. Okay, let's leave it for the subject. So yeah, eggs are delicious. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, we had a guy with Vendetta. What was the other things? Oh yeah, there was no space. Okay, we're tracing back our talk. There was no space for that. And because there was no space, I'm in trouble. But we edit down, so that's good. Now what was I talking about is yesterday sleeping. And I was talking about how it might be because I didn't have energy drinks, which means that without energy drinks I could actually last, which possibly means that I'm kind of not necessarily addicted to it, but still. See how much it's lagging? I don't know why. Why are you lagging like that, bro? Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. So, yesterday, and this is kind of crazy because I think we'll go directly into the subject. If I don't remember what I was talking about, I talked about so much. I was about talking about bullshit, you know, the usual. I was talking about hard-boiled eggs. I mentioned hard-boiled eggs. I mentioned it being warm. We were going to my mom's house. Talking about the most content. Now for the subject, right? So, 2 days in a row, not in a row, but 2 days of the week. So today is Saturday. Today's Sunday. Today's Sunday. Today's Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. So, like I'm saying, this is gonna be. So today is. But that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Today's it's a mess because I didn't have to time to plan. So basically, I woke up at 10:30. I like to edit before. And I was like, no, because at 12 o'clock you have your 2 daily mission, and some of the playthroughs are not going to make it without. Right? Some of the playthroughs are close to not getting the weekly bonus, and that's a problem. So that's 1. 2. Because we went to sleep, I forget about sleeping. Try to upload some things, but I like to jerk off, which was I was talking about. I was talking about I like to jerk off. And the problem is this phone is my older phone. Okay, so it's kind of crazy, but not crazy. It makes sense actually. You see here the nice cloud. So we use this one. Why? Because this one is fucked up. The camera on the back is broken. The inside is broken, so there's no use to it. But what I'm going to do also is this one, because this one is also a fold. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to make sure that at least once a day I open it to make sure that the screen inside is good. I was playing a game, talking about opening the phone. I was opening the game, and then people were asking me, "Are you a bot?" Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. It's a good game. It's puzzle and zombie, but it's just not my main game. It's like a Clash of Clans, but for zombies. It's actually pretty good, but it's not my main game. So yeah, so I was talking about that. And now I'm dealing with another problem. So on Friday, I went to sleep. Friday wasn't that bad though. I slept from, I think it was from 4 to 12, which wasn't bad because this morning I went to bed at 2 o'clock. Woke up at 10:40. We slept for 8 hours and a half, so it's not oversleeping, right? But it's sleeping a lot. So then I'm having a problem where I sleep too much, right? It's not a big deal because I got content to upload. We have so much content. We have content, even if I didn't work, I have content for 4 to 5 days. I'm saying 4 to 5 days because I had a very good Wi-Fi, and it would be enough. I talk about upload also. It's a complete day because we have big files. So even when I sleep, they upload. So yeah. So this morning, I had a, and it's gonna be very interesting because I think about it a lot, right? The reason why we have so many playthroughs of the tower is because I'm trying to automatize my content. The original goal of having this many amount of playthroughs. So this is going to be talking about more in the tower talk, but still. So the original plan with all of those playthroughs is I would have constant. I would have only 3 phones, only 3 playthroughs, and with the 3 playthroughs, I would let them go during the nights. So you're doing this during the day, you're uploading. During the night, you're uploading. During the evening, you're uploading. And when you wake up, it is. But then I was like, okay, well, the problem with that is by the time that was done, so it would take around 8 months to 9 months to have. So when I'm talking about the tower, that was gonna make sense. Just trust me. I thought it was gonna be okay, and like 7 to 8 months, 6, 7. That's the amount of time it takes. But back then, the dream was to make content, and when I talk about the dream was to make content, the dream is still to make content. Don't get me wrong. The dream is still to make content. The dream is and always has been to make content. The only difference right now, this is lagging a lot, dude. This is lagging a lot. I guess life's not fair. You're lagging. You're stuck at 718. Cause everybody's going crazy. Cause everybody's gonna save me. Just gonna restart it. Hard reset. Cause everybody gone, what going on? It won't be long. Just need to make sure that this is okay because right now it's not working. Which is not a big deal, but still. Tell me what's wrong with society. And everywhere I look and see, got a text from my stepmommy. I liked the picture I sent her. Her own lasagna. Her own meal. Talking about thank you very much. She doesn't really care, but all of that is so fair. Cause I don't really care either. I don't really care about it. Thought I was gonna say about her, but I'm not. About her, but I'm not. There you go. Pray work. Pray work. Pray work. When I finish this, what I need to do is I need to go back in and restart every single phone. Cause VODs is lagging a lot. VODs is lagging a lot. I get life is unfair. Cause everybody's going crazy. Cause everybody's gonna save me. Hey, hey. Cause everybody's going, what's going on? Tell me what's going on. If you open your eyes, you see that something is wrong. It's working nicely now. Well, hopefully. Oh, you broke. Oh, you didn't break. Thought you broke, but you didn't. I'm sorry I doubted you. The sword is back, right? Like I was saying, I have days of not working, and when I created 3 playthroughs, they were supposed to be during the night of the day, during the day, right? Okay, I know where I was. It took me some time, but I know where I was. So it took some time. The goal was to be able, in my not the goal, but in my brain, the result for the goal, which was making content, was gonna be I was gonna be able to make a living out of it, right? So it's like, even if I fuck up those 3 phones by having them on the whole day, because leaving a phone on during the whole day will fuck it up, right? There's no if and but about it. It will fuck it up, right? So the goal was, by the time the phone is fucked up, my apologies. I have enough to buy another phone. My apologies. And because we have another phone, we're good. Because we have another phone, we're good, right? So this is kind of cool, because you're in a position where you're like, okay, well, guess what? This is sort of important because, how can I put this? See, it's not working. La 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 la. Dude, there's so much going on. I got so much to deal with. But it's my personal choice. So can I complain about something that I chose? I can complain about the weather being warm. I can ask for it. I can complain about food being too expensive because I chose to buy food, right? Even about much else. So by the time that it was done, I was like, okay, well, this is, sort of good. This is sort of good, right? Because I was like, I would have a new phone, and we'll have the tree phone the whole time. So the tree phone the whole time was gonna be perfect because I was gonna have 24 hours times 3. So even then, only the 24 hours times 3 is 22 hours, or the 3 days of 24 hours. Phone's too hot, which is what Majora's Mask. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you should know, because it's an amazing game. By the way, if you believe they're gonna make a remake of Ocarina of Time and that Majora's Mask, you're insane. You're insane in the membrane. I'm looking forward to Majora's Mask a little bit more. Why? It's one thing to tell a good story. It's another thing to show a good story. Ocarina of Time is timeless. You want it to be looking old. You want it to be a bit nostalgic, retro. Majora's Mask, you already have the Ocarina of Time retro, so you don't need it. You understand? So you already get the feeling from it. And if you want a retro, you want a second. Okay, so if you want retro, right? You want the first game to be retro or the second game to be retro? Because the second game is retro, the first game is modern. And there's only two games in that series, so you understand. Yeah, so the goal would have been to have the 32 hours, right, in one day. Do times 7 is how much? 24 times 7 is 168. Yeah, because everybody's going crazy. 168 times 4 is how much? It's 600. 670. 68 times 4 is how much? 68 times 4 is 348. You would have that per month, you'd have that per year. So you still have a decent amount of content, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you, just also a little side note. Again, this is more the tower, we'll talk about it in the tower talk. But we're using everything, the amount of work we're able to do in there, because we're playing 4 hours more per day. Not 7 hours, not 8 hours, but 4 hours more. It's insane. It's insane. So yeah, so but then I was like, okay, well, it's taking me more time than expected. And then eventually it happened, where all the playthroughs, and again, I know this is more tower talk, but in the subject of the day, which is what? Subject of the day is, drumroll please, automatization. This is the subject of the day. And the subject of the day, this makes sense. Why? Because it has to do with me sleeping. See? Already has a plan. Not a plan, but we'll pull it off her ass. We'll put it off her ass. We'll do it. We'll be able to. So, like I was saying, very poorly, but because the playthrough, it took more time than expected. The playthrough went to a state where it was boring. So the playthrough itself aren't boring, but it's boring. So for example, if you take a new playthrough, there's this time where it's not automatized, right? So you still have to input, you still have to increase your stuff, and there's time where no matter what you increase, it'll be so small that it doesn't do a difference. However, with time, small becomes small, becomes small, becomes small, become medium, become small, become medium, big, become big, because becomes big, small, becomes humongous, small, becomes, okay, we're on to the next step. Then you restart the next step. So for example, you go to a tier, you go to another tier. So the big, small, the whole way, you got it, right? You're able to restart, small. So this is it. So it's boring because the progress is slower, but there's still progress, which makes you want to play the game, see? So with that, because it took too much time, this is where we made a 4 and 5. But then I feel bad because you know that I'm insane. I have a hard time. I have a really hard time. I'm insane. I have a hard time having a pair number. When I go to the grocery store, I have a hard time. So 5 wasn't working. Now we tell you secret. Come. You know what else is not a pair number? 3. I was okay with 3, but not with 5. So I got Speedster, which was number 6, which was a lot of fun. But then I was like, you know what? Now that I have 6, I can do more. So I started having more idea. And guess what happened? Now we're at 9. You're good. You're really good. No, my God. I got Voiceless. And I got Resistance Reborn. I had more idea for Frenchie and VODs. VODs today, they're increasing the popularity of it by a tenfold. So I'm super excited about that, right? But, see, I thought about this because this is what I do all my days. This is my favorite game. This is my favorite activity of the day. Automatize. So now, I am stuck in a way where I have to automatize when I go to sleep. So for example, yesterday, I went to sleep, which is good. What is not good is I didn't upload. So it doesn't matter how you sleep, it doesn't matter how long you sleep, it doesn't matter when you sleep, as long as you're doing something. For example, uploading, right? So Because of that, I slept for 8 hours, and that 8 hours is completely wasted because I didn't upload. Now, 8 hours is not a big deal. 16 hours is a big deal. How much time did we waste this week? 16 hours. Yeah. And then all I need is one more time to this week, and we lost 24 hours, which is a full day. Okay? And I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. And it goes fast, just the streaming. We're at day 211. I'm at day 268 today. 60, no. Today is what? Today is the 28th? Okay. Today we're at day 269. Yeah, Project Vendetta. Which means that there's almost 58 days that I didn't do anything. On a year, that's nothing. Because it's, on a year, it's what? It's, 50 divided by 12 is how much? It's 4. So it's 4 days out of the month that I didn't do shit. It's not that bad. If I do everything every day now, I'm gonna do every day now? No. Yeah? So automatization is important. But then I'm just like in the live, on the TikTok live. So the TikTok live, the TikTok live dilemma. It's one of my favorite dilemma. I am not popular, okay? I'm sorry, I'm not popular. So either I got people, you say you're full. It's okay, man. It's okay, man. That's what happens when you sleep too much. But guess what? You uploaded pretty nicely. Tell me what's wrong with society, and everywhere I look and see. Bitch, don't turn it on TV. Won't stop till they break their dream. Diet pills, surgery. Woman on magazine, telling them how they should be. It doesn't make sense to me, 'cause everybody's going crazy. 'Cause everybody's gonna save me, yeah. Can anybody know what's going on? Tell me what's going on. If you open your eyes, you see that something is wrong. Bam, ba-dum, da-da-dum. 'Cause everybody's gone crazy. I forgot to call my dad. Shit. I forgot to call my dad. If I forget. And again, I'm gonna forget what I'm saying right now, but don't worry, we're good. It's not Dachshund. Tell me what's going in society, and everywhere I look can see. Probably on the road.
Votre appel a été transféré à la messagerie. La personne.
No, you don't call me, dude. I just didn't. And you know what? You know what's insane? I remember I was talking about his special series, which is what I was missing. It was so important. I'm still gonna show it because I think it's freaking interesting. I think it's freaking interesting, bro. I'm gonna do this. 'Cause everybody's on the same thing. Cereal, Shut Up Our Boys. This is content that is so niche. This is content that doesn't make any sense. But it's content that I fucking love. It's content that I fucking love. It's so interesting, so marvelous. It is different. So this, I want you guys to understand something, okay? This content is in no way, shape, or form, something that people is gonna be popular. And I want to shout out the channel Serial Story 24, okay? Because I think it's interesting, but the content makes no fucking sense. So what he did is he took Children Power Boys, season 11, episode 7 and 8. And what he did is he took the full story, he took the full show. And what did he do? Oh my god, by the way, oh my god. Give me a sec, guys. Oh my god. Okay, we're beating a high score right now. We're beating a freaking high score right now. Holy golly, dude. We're beating our score by 400. This is huge. Da, da, da. This is the tower. This is the tower. So yeah, so what he does is he takes 2 episodes and he does a full series with it. For example, he's gonna take 2 episodes, he's gonna take all of the elements of the show, and this is by any mean not something that's working. Not something that should work, but it's working. It works so well. So how does he does it? This is a very good question. So how does he does it? Such a good question. He takes all the elements, right? Then he sterilizes it. For example, in the show, Ricky smokes a joint, and he grows weed. The guy's got some Ricky, a humble farmer, who loves plants, started watering his magical leaves, and it makes sense. And you know what's crazy? the the season 11 is 11 episodes. He takes 2 episodes and he makes 3 hours with it. Okay, so do the math. 3 times what? 3 times 5. There's 45 hours for one season, and it's candy. But who would listen to Trailer Park Boys as much as I do? Nobody. And who would want something like that as much as I do? Nobody. And it's brilliant. It is genius. It is genius. I want to shout it out, and I want to have that on my phone, so without it. My apologies. So yeah, so that was amazing. And when I went to bed, I was like, okay, well, I got a good series. So I kind of had a small amount of oh my god, it's coming back to me what I was talking about. Yes. Okay, cool. I remember now. Okay, so yeah, wow, I remember something and I forgot something else. ADHD, bro. I had a small amount of not morphine, but dude, no, I don't want AI, bro. No thanks, I'm good. Gemini was activating. Oh, do you need my help? No, bro, I'm good. Thank you very much. I was there. Multi-window closed. Okay, well, it's hot. I understand. It's hot. I understand. I'm gonna do super simple. I'm gonna take you in. Cause everybody's gone crazy. Tell me what's wrong with society. And everywhere I look and see a small amount of, I feel like endorphin is a good word though. Morphin. Oh. Yeah, it's endorphin. What makes you happy? I feel like it's endorphin, right? I feel like it is. Is that crazy statement? I hurt myself. There's a freaking nail. Out of my door. I fucked myself up a lot with that. Jesus Louisa. My Jesus Louisa. Okay, so with that. Now I was talking about what else? Endorphin. I'm pretty sure it's endorphin. I was talking about Operation Repo. Why is Operation Repo so good? Again, sorry for the constant change of subject. Operation Repo was yes. I was talking about South Park. Oh my god. Okay, come back to me. We're talking about South Park, and South Park I used to watch 10-hour show, and I started really liking the show. Why? Because this is an insane story. Because later on, right? So the 10 hours per day, I used to watch a show when I woke up. I was like, okay, well, what do I want to watch today? Well, I got South Park. Legit. And this is the insane part. This is the crazy part. I could have done 1.5 times the speed for the watch, right? But I was like, no, you're gonna have the whole day. So my whole day was South Park. And it was a great day. I don't remember if it was 10 or 11 hours. I don't remember that. But long story short, was that great? Because when I went to work later on, I used to do the same mistakes. I used to download small videos, small audios. I was like, fuck that, I'm gonna do long ass videos, long ass audios. You guys understand that possibly one of the biggest podcasts is GRE, the Joe Rogan Experience. Why? Because my boy has over 400 episodes of it's 3 hours. Most of them are like 2 hours and a half, but that is an insane amount, right? And going back to Trailer Park Boys, I was watching the podcast. They have 7 seasons. Oh, that's not good. I thought it was a piece of egg. No, that was a piece of gum. No, but not good. 7 seasons of 52 episodes, 1 per week. 7 times 52 is how much? It is 350, and 52 times 7 is 14, which is 350, 362 around. They're 30 minutes each, which gives you how much? It gives you 281. No, 300 gives you 191. Yeah, I don't know. It gives you a shit ton, right? It gives you a shit ton. Wait, 360. How much was it? It was. I had to redo the math. 7 times 52, which we know is 364. 364 divided by 2 is 182. Yeah. 182 hours. Let's say that you're working 48 hours a week. That gives you how much? That gives you a full month and a week of work. Or just audio. Time is amazing. Amazing. I was also talking about this, right? So that's done. That's done. So what happened with Operation Repo is I found the show, and I was a fan of like Lizard Lake Towing. Lizard Lake Towing, I watched it on Showcase. It was really good. And I started watching a lot of Lizard Lake Towing because it was full season on there, which changed my algorithm, which gave me Operation Repo. In Operation Repo, there was complete season of 10 hours. Operation Repo, that lasted for 11 season. Yesterday I did the math. We got 6 shows of 3 hours, which is 18 hours of content. A lot less than Trailer Park Boys, but still good. And the craziest thing is Operation Repo, one of the shows that was supposed to be reality TV, but it was heavily scripted. Why is it so good? Is because the show is good. The show is so good. Why? Because there's so much going on, and it's so not so irrelevant, but kind of irrelevant. So what's gonna happen is there's subplot and there's main plot, right? So what is the subplot? What is the main plot? So the main plot is what? Main plot is, okay, this happened, because Lou leaves. The main plot is Lou leaves. Then we got Repo, which is not important, but they're funny and they're action, right? But the main plot is there. So you remember the main plot, but you don't remember the subplot, right? And with over 18 hours, you don't remember everything. So it's not once content, it's twice content, 3 times content, 4 times content. Always have content because you don't remember the subplots. That is what a great show is. And it's 40,000 videos, right? Do I remember what I talked about? No. Do I remember some videos? Absolutely. Why? Were they more important? Possibly. Right? Possibly. So then back to the subject. And to finish this fucking video, because this is long, I need to automatize. So let's recap, right? What did I talk about Tower? Tower was there to automatize. So like I'm in a live, right? So I have to do it like I'm in live. And this is so much dilemma because it's the same thing over and over again. When I'm live, either I have nobody and I have the subject to talk about, or I have too many people and I don't have the subject. However, the subjects need to be done every single day. So for example, I do food review, a show review. Well, if I do it tomorrow, I'm not gonna remember the show. If I do it in 2 days, I'm not gonna remember the show. If I do it in 3 days, I'm not gonna remember the show, right? I do it the day of. This dilemma. So I have to make sure that we're good for the upload, so that way we can upload the entire day. But I also have to make sure that it doesn't bother me. For example, Sword tablet. Old tablet. Text my mom. Love you, mom. We're receiving a new tablet today. I have to check if I received it. I received it today. Amazon. Okay, good. Good. That's $500 right there. It's a game which is Monster Hunter Story 1 and 2. Why? Because the third one was looking great, and I was like, oh shit, can I get it? No, we can only get the 1 and 2. Okay, let's get the 1 and 2. I knew what I was missing. I was missing Final Fantasy 15. Shit. I'm craving Final Fantasy 15. To stream it. It looks like a good game to stream. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. The tower is gonna be another playthrough with the tablet, which I'm not ready for, but I can chill because until the first I can't do it. So my week, I'm reviewing the tower. I'm gonna mention this in the tower, so I might talk about it now. I don't know. Whether I mention it now, I don't know. Right? Oh, by the way, the nature corner is gonna be impossible to follow, and I apologize, but hey, if you did, you deserve a cookie. You deserve a cookie. I want this to be a challenge for you guys. What the fuck are you talking about? Challenge 385 of this year. We'll do more than one video per day, right? So yeah, so with the nature corn, I got some great news. So you guys know that I was doing something different, right? If you guys know the channel, you know that I was doing something different, right? So what I was doing is I was taking all of the nature corn and I was literally speeding them up, right? What I'm gonna do is when it's gonna be sunset or sunrise, when it's gonna be nice, we're gonna be doing the full, which is uploading the video as is, which is 1 time the speed. And when it's shitty, like right now there's nothing. We're gonna do it at 3 times the speed, 30 times the speed. Yeah. That way you still get a content, you still get some nature corn. The one that you want to really watch is there. The one that you don't care about watching, that there's background, is somewhere else, right? Sounds good? Sounds great. What else? Oh. There you go. That's pretty good. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. That's also gonna be a problem. That's also gonna be a problem. Oh well, it's not a big deal. Kind of is, but it's not a big deal. Yeah. What did I think about? VODs. So for example, right now we're watching Ed Guy Netflix series part 1. It's my own video. I'm not gonna copyright my own videos. I will though. I will. Fuck you, dude. So yeah. So the problem that I have right now is 2 minutes. Finish this video. Plus the tower talk in 20 minutes. What's gonna happen is what? I won't be able to finish this video. Then what I'll do is do my stream, and then we'll take out this video and we'll re-upload it. We'll continue it after. It's not a big deal because yes, I understand. I understand. Yo te entiendo. This is great, bro. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do VODs X stream when I'm streaming, and VOD X library when I'm watching my own videos. And you know what's the best thing? Can you hear it? No. Can you hear it? Yes. But when you're gonna be watching the video, you can just raise the volume and you can watch the whole thing. You can watch the whole thing. So that's kind of good. That is humongous. I'll talk about what I'm doing this, and it's hard to talk. The long story short is just because I had a plan to do a playthrough which was called, the playthrough would have been called Library, where I watch my own stuff 24 hours a day. But VODs is silence, so you got what? You had like 2 weeks of silence. It's not good. It is not good. But then I'm gonna be fucked because I'm gonna be watching. Okay, well, I'll just do the I'll just do the ooh la la. I'll just do the ooh la la. Ooh la la. Oh, feels good to stretch. Oh, feels good to stretch. See, so with the live, I was fucked. Either I have too much stuck and not enough time, or I had not enough stuck and too much time. You understand? Depends on the value you put into talking to others. If you talk to others for 1 hour, and I was planning for a live that lasted for 3 to 4 hours, so I had content for what? For 2.5, 3 hours, right? But then what happened? People would come in and I was like, oh shit, I have something to do, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. So that's pretty much it. So I have to find a way I have to find a solution to the problem. Problem once again being that if I upload too much, I was talking about this word. That's what I was talking about. If I upload on this phone, it breaks. If I upload on voiceless, it breaks. If I upload on Frenchie, it becomes full. So I constantly have to find a way to be able to do different things, different playthrough, and I have to be able to manage better, to discover, to figure out what I can upload when I'm sleeping, and what I have to upload when I'm awake. If I can find that out, it's amazing. It's amazing. If I can figure it out. If I can't, fucked. I am fucked. And that's pretty much it, guys. Pretty much it. So all in all, that's it for the intro, the mukbang. So a lot of problem, a lot of solution, a lot of good times, hopefully. And that's it. Weird way to end the video, but I just have to think about it a lot. And I know it's confusing. And that's confusing. Get over it. Yeah. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna do a video on the Tower Talk. So again, I'm gonna be ending the video here, and I'll be able to upload it. And ultimately speaking, this is an hour, so this is 6 gig. It will take me 20 minutes to upload. Not even kidding. Yeah. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. That was a good video, I think. Tumbling a hit. Oh, I don't have a lot of storage. Oh. E. A. Tu, 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 tu. Tu, 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 tu. 129.37. 129.37. $129.37. Just a face you morning. Yeah, I want your things in my room. I miss you all the time. I stop myself on the internet just to see what you'd find. I want your things in my room. I miss you. My apologies. Don't think it's your boy Ink will come through. My apologies. Okay, so doing well on this day 269 of Project Vendetta. Welcome to a Tower Talk. Today is a small Tower Talk. We're just gonna have the results of the tournament. I'm gonna be doing a couple of things, right? Right now it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's a very, very humble and very normal Tower Talk. However, we have a lot to talk about, which is not necessarily gameplay related, but something more. So the first thing is we're gonna go ahead with the bigger stock, STOCK, and that way you can just turn off the video when I'm done, right? So I took a huge decision, and I hope you guys understand, because to me it's important, to me it's meaningful. So I hope you guys understand. So VODs will forever change. VODs, the playthrough VODs. So what was the original purpose of VODs? The original purpose of VODs, when I was streaming, you would have the stream, so you would be always able to see the content I'm doing, right? And this is kind of crazy because when you look at Shield, you look at every video that I'm filming, when you look at VODs, you look at every single video that I'm streaming, right? Down the line, I had a plan to do a playthrough called Librarian. Librarian was going to be what? Librarian is going to be super special. Librarian was going to be a playthrough that I'm playing that always have the content I made in the background. So for example, I've been doing this for 5 years. You have 5 years and a half of, not and a half, today is the 28th of June. We started in May. Janvier, février, mars, avril, May, juin. Yeah, it's 5 years in a month. In a month and 20 days. So 5 years, 50 days. And this is definitely for me. So yeah, so with that, the plan was to have a lot of content. VODs, however, what I'm realizing is that I have more than enough. Nine playthrough is a lot. I bought a tablet for Prime Day. And even then, I was like, do you need another playthrough? And the answer was no. But Prime Day is, we save 23% on the tablet. And instead of costing us $600, it costs us $400, which is great. So what am I talking about this? VODs now, there's a big problem with VODs. There's a huge problem. The problem was that for the last 2 weeks, I was working on everything, which is this phone, right? And on everything, I had this issue where I wasn't able to make content. I wasn't able to stream because of that. So for 2 weeks, VODs were silent, completely no noise. This is cool because I can do times 2, so it doesn't matter. But what I'm gonna start doing is when I'm streaming, you get the video, you get the VODs, it's good. When I'm not streaming, you're gonna have library. So what is a big deal? Down the line, in about a year or two, I'm gonna do another playthrough called Library, which is gonna be the playthrough is gonna be me constantly talking in the back. And I have 5 years of content. VOD's gonna have it now. So you can see now we're not streaming. And you can see here that there is a video. Now, ultimately speaking, we have this problem where not that popular, so most of the time when I get a video from myself, when it finishes, there's another video. So the goal was what? The goal was fuck. The goal was to get videos after videos that was random, but I don't think I'm able to. I think I have to do playthrough. I have playlist, sorry. I don't think I have a choice. I do not think that I have a choice. I can do something good though. What's something good? I can do Ink Vendetta playlists. By the way, some asshole called himself Ink Vendetta Inc. I want your things in my room. What is the greatest video I can do? It's a compilation. So VODs right now, gonna be that. And what I'm gonna do, which is gonna be amazing, is when I'm gonna be streaming, I'm gonna do VOD X Day 69, a VOD X stream, and when I'm listening to myself, I'm gonna do VODs X library. So that is a bigger thing. Now, the playthrough that I have for the tablet, I'm not gonna be able to start right now. So this is Tower Talk, right? The reason as to why is I have a busy day. Well, I have a busy schedule. So I'm receiving a tablet tonight, okay? Tonight is what? Tonight is tablets. Tomorrow, I'm seeing my mom. That's gonna be 4 hours, 5 hours. Tuesday, I'm seeing my dad. Wednesday, we have the Canada Day. So technically speaking, I would start it on the 2nd of September. 2nd of September, that would be the start of Project Vendetta. No, that would be the start of the tablets. Now, here's the thing. There's 2 possibilities. Either I'm doing the playthrough called Merchant, which again, Merchant is what? Merchant is just focusing on the econ, the utility. So not a lot of attack, not defense. How I'm gonna do it, because right now it doesn't make a lot of sense, right? But what's gonna be thorough about this playthrough is this is going back to the roots, right? So if you look at Shield, if you look at the playthrough, the original playthrough, which is Crown, you get X. If you look at the second playthrough, which is Sword, well, I think I got a call. So much to do, bro. The second playthrough is what? The second playthrough is, yeah, I don't remember if it's Shield or Sword. Doesn't matter. So Shield or Sword was utility and, no, I'm so sorry. Crown was balance, Shield was defense, Sword was attack. Merchant was in the plan since the beginning. It was going to be utility. So how does utility work? That's a great question. Utility, I'm going to be focusing on the labs for utility. So following the same rule as Shield and Sword. Okay. And that's going to be it, right? So it'll be super cool because I'm going to be able to do like, hey, how can I put this? I'm going to be able to say like, hey, by the way, guys, you're not going to believe this shit. You're not going to believe this shit. I swear to God, okay? Everything is at 2,900. 2,900. Guys, the last time we had a high score was what? 2,400 and something. I think it was 70, but I'm not sure. So not only did we unlock the what should I call it? We unlocked the skin, but we're 500 away from my goal, which is insane. I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna do two. We still have word speed, attack speed. Ultimately speaking, but for everything, I'm gonna continue after, but small details. Oh. Good. Oh shit. It's not a big deal. Basically, they just didn't have any batteries. I'm at 5%, we're good. So ultimately speaking, what I'd like to do with Speedster would be I would love to do lab speed, because actually it takes a long time. Dude, you have to understand something. Sword and Shield are 2 years, and I didn't even finish lab speed. Now, should I play more? Yes. My issue is I thought people play 24 hours. So I play 12 hours per day, which is still a lot. That's half of what people do. So yeah. So everything is doing great. Merchant, we were talking about merchant. The way it's gonna work is gonna be with shield and sword rules. So I'm only able to do the labs for utility, which is what? Which is lab for utility, which is what? We have, okay, let's not hide a complete. Let's show the complete. Utility. I got cash per wave, cash per, okay, we got the cash, the two coins, interest, max interest, package after boss, recovery package, recovery amount, any attack level skip, and enemy health skill skip. So we don't have that many, and they're not that great. However, what we do have, which is great, is what? We do have is the ultimate weapon. So ultimate weapon, the only one I can do is one that has to do with econ. Surprisingly, there's a lot of them. There is Death Wave, which activates econ. There's Golden Tower. There is Black Hole. There is Spotlight, that econ. But that's it. No, wait. Spotlight, Golden Tower, Death Wave, and Black Hole. Yeah. That's it. And with Sword, we have how much? We have 7. We have 5. So with this one, we're only at 4. With the 4 we have, we're gonna do a lot more with them, right? So this is gonna be the playthrough. Now, ultimately speaking, there possibly is a problem. I would like to, so again, this is so complex. Yesterday, I saw a playthrough. I saw an ad for an application on the. Yesterday, I was eating ice cream, and one playthrough died. So I did a jerk movement to pick it up, to press retry, drop the ice cream, clean the ice cream. I'm hearing an ad for something that is for games. It is a sidekick, and one of the playthrough I wanted to do was AI. So if I can do it on the tablet, I'm gonna do the tablet, this one. If I can't, I'm gonna do it on the everything, which would be good. Which would be really good. But I'm just saying. There you go. There you go. So that's it. That's the big news. VOD is gonna be my library. Reason as to why, well, the original plan I had. Okay, let's do it. Original plan. I had crown, shield, sword. Okay. I had Resistance Reborn, I had Voiceless, right? I had Speedster, I had Frenchie, I had VODs, I had everything, right? I had a library, I had Merchant, I had Spanish, I had Spanish, I had AI. Did I say AI already? I don't know. I had my kids. So I had like 15 plus. So I need 15 plus now. I actually need 20 because 20 would be 20 would be funny. 20 would be my guild, my only guild. I'm the only player in the guild, but it seemed to be extreme. It seemed to be extreme, so I'm not gonna do it. Yeah. So now we're going with the result of the tournaments. Today there's no tire talk. It's just a result. It's just making sure that we have every single reward. So we're gonna start with crown right away. I don't know why. Minute and a half. Okay. We're gonna do. I can't start with everything because if I start with everything, I have to leave. I don't have to leave anything. Okay, that's good. We're not restarting the playthrough. Okay, let's start with upside down. Upside down. Okay. So we do have everything. Everything. We got 35. We're doing fantastic. I got 1,600. We're gonna go and buy the event shop. I'm gonna go and buy Eternal Quest. Eternal Quest is the 5% health via the 5% health via the relics with the Eternal Quest. So that's it. We have our weeklies, we have our dailies, which is great. I have 400. I'm gonna be honest with the tournament. Everything is the only one I regret. Every other one went well. Every other one I did okay, except for everything. Why? Everything I got cocky, dude. I got cocky. So we got our event. We got a couple mission. We are sitting at 320. We are now at 320. We are now at nice. We're now at 400. So 80, which gives us mining drone, which is attack upgrade +1. This playthrough, this is great. You guys understand that I was at 2,400. I'm at 3,001. We did 21 milli. This is huge, bro. This is huge. This is humongous. Not even close. I'm telling you, with everything, the best thing I ever did was to get the labs for light speed shots. Because right now, except for elite and boss, nothing passes. We also bought the ultimate weapon, which is Death Wave. I'm gonna be honest, I just went for the aesthetic of it, because I just thought Death Wave and Chrono Field are gonna be good together. But when you look at it, when you actually take the time to look at it, look, dude, it's 1.73 Q health. There's no way I'm gonna do that, but torn damage does magic, 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 magic. So fun thing is that Death Wave is actually super important because most of the enemies are not gonna pass. The bosses and elite are the one that gonna pass, right? Now, ultimately speaking, what I want to do is I want to continue to do attack speed and orb speed. Because ultimately speaking, light speed shot takes everything and push it away. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to take care of every single enemy that comes in get pushed and gets hit by orbs. So this is fantastic. This is fantastic. And that's it. Now we are able to upgrade the health via the Death Wave. Right, so I'm gonna check out the research. Ultimate weapon research. We got Death Wave. No, Death Wave is not there. Black hole damage, inner mind. Death Wave is not there. Unkill mark, increase our max health. So there is already a max health via the Death Wave. Let's get this humongous. I got what? I got ranking 11 for a ranking. This is not great, but this is not bad. Why? Because this is my first time in silver. This is my first time in silver. There you go, 17 stone and 55 gems. That's going to change the world, but still. I need 1,200. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be playing, what's we call it? Zombie puzzle. And it'll give me another 129. We got Frenchie. C'est en français. C'est qu'en français, comme j'ai dit, présentement, il y a beaucoup de choses qui se passent avec les playthroughs. Il y a beaucoup de... Ça sent le brûlé. Il y a beaucoup de choses qui se passent. On fait beaucoup... Il y a beaucoup d'améliorations. La tour, c'est ça l'affaire. La tour, c'est que pendant un certain bout, tu vas être complètement débousselé parce qu'il n'y a rien qui se passe. Puis là, ça va débloquer. Parce qu'il y a quand même des améliorations. On a 1057, on va avoir ça ici, bien sûr. J'ai 1072. La question pour aujourd'hui, c'est qu'on s'assure qu'on a toutes les récompenses. On a toutes les récompenses pour, justement pour la semaine, parce qu'aujourd'hui, c'est dimanche. Puis aujourd'hui, c'est la journée pour la semaine. Voilà. Voilà. Qu'est-ce que j'aime beaucoup aussi, c'est qu'ils ont changé le display. Ça te montre que c'est quoi les prix. Oh mon Dieu. I didn't even notice. When I said in English for every single playthrough, I'll go back to French. I didn't even notice they changed the display. Now it tells you how many shards you're gonna get. They tell you how many diamonds you're gonna get and how much cash you're gonna get. Insane. Ils ont changé le display, ça te montre le nombre de gemmes, le nombre de pièces, puis le nombre de shards. C'est incroyable ça. Ça c'est beau, c'est magnifique. On a 260. On va avoir ça ici. On va avoir 260, on va avoir 260, on va avoir 365. Quand même un 105 de plus. Drone mineur, pas pire. Les bots, est-ce que je peux le faire? Non. Là, je vais avoir quoi? Je vais avoir la boutique, j'ai rien. Techniquement, je pourrais acheter une des chansons. Puis l'autre jour, j'aimerais ça faire caméra rétro. Et quête éternelle. C'est quoi le meilleur pour moi? Je sais pas, hein? Là, j'ai ça ici, j'ai le tournoi, j'ai terminé à la place 26. Malheureusement, les deux, je faisais des efforts. C'est toujours 100 bits, je suis pogné à 100 bits, je sais pas pourquoi. Mais VOD puis français, c'est la même chose. Ça, c'est déjà bien. Je suis déjà pogné là. Allez voir dans mes labos. On va faire deux. On va faire deux, puis on va faire deux. Pourquoi pas? On voit des autres, ça détruit tout, c'est bon là. C'était déjà ça. On a toutes mes récompenses pour la semaine, oui. On a tout ramassé pour la guilde, oui. Ouais. The kid is taking the water out. VODs, my new version of VODs, bro. Am I happy with what's going on? Yes and no. I'm sacrificing a playthrough for that. But then, I'm also thinking about the future. Do I need another playthrough? No, I don't. So we have VODs, we have the 4, we're good. Weekly mission are done. I'm at 35, good. We got the weeklies, we got the websites. Mama, didn't mean to make you cry when I'm not back again this time. Got my weeks. We got the rewards. Great song. We got this song. Perfect. We have the new purse, we have the chrono field, we have the golden tower, spotlight damage, defense percent. Now, we got another problem with the tower, which is a great problem to have. What is the problem, Inc? The problem is that we have, so many problems. The problem is we're gonna start restreaming a lot. The next stream is gonna be streaming a lot, so I'm gonna be able to pay more attention to the tower, but that's okay. Even everything, at 3,000, are you kidding me? Go back to everything, look at everything. The stats, okay. I've been doing this for 7 hours. And I didn't even touch it. It's 3,000, baby. It is 3,000 new perks. Free upgrade chance. Fuck you, dude. Health and damage. Health and damage. Okay, so VODs. We have my weeklies. Good. We have my guild. Good. Now let's go with the tournament. Finishing rank 26. So that's not good, but that's okay. 22 stones. I don't know what to do. And that's it for VODs. Mama. Who did it mean to make you? Ooh, Queen level 52 for voiceless. Now we got Speedster. Speedster don't really need to restart it. We're just gonna be checking out for the quest. Holy shit, Speedster was the only one that I was worried about. 30. I should restart it. I can't. It's too late. 3D. 15 stone. Perfect. We got the 35. 5 million, 50 gems, 25 metals, and 20 stones. The kid is taking the water out of the pool every single day. Every single day. This is beautiful. We didn't have any cloud to begin with, and now we have clouds. Every single day the kid is taking the water out of the pool. Every single night the parents are filling up the pool. What a waste of water, dude. You're becoming a bit hot, my friend. Monster. Which is cold. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to take a fucking monster. I'm about to put water inside. I'm about to put it in the freezer. You know what you could do? It's gonna be disgusting, but all you have to do is take a can of Pepsi, of Coke, of Monster. You put you put a condom, but you also put a plastic bag. Take a plastic bag, you put it on top, you burn it at the edge. That way it becomes really, really close. What you do is you put water inside it and you put it in and out of the freezer. That's an ice pack, baby. It'd be cool. Only problem is if it pops, the water drops, but what can you do? Okay, so we have Speedster, yes, Speedster. We have our weekly that are done. Our guild pickup, nice. We have our dailies, good. We have the event shops. We're gonna be buying Eternal Quests, 5% health, which is good. We got new perks. We got defense, max health, perk wave requirements, landmine. We got so many. Coin, max health, defense percent, bounce shot, max health. We're doing good. And that's it. We have my labs. Let's check out the labs. 4.32k. It's not a lot, but we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. Nice. I got a crown. The crown was there. Now we have what? We have Speedster. We have the tournament rank 20, not bad. By surprise, voiceless, we did really good yesterday. Oh, by surprise, voiceless did really good. It didn't do really good. It's at the same level as Speedster and voiceless. Oh my god, this is what I hate, bro. Fucking hate when this happens. You see this? You see these two? These are me. I'm tied with myself. 70 gems and 22 stones. That's not bad though. We'll take it. Now, we got 137. Soon I'm going to be able to buy my new ultimate weapon. Again, general rule of thumb. First ultimate weapon is 5. We increase it until 50. So the tree thing that you can upgrade costs 50 each to upgrade. And what we do after is we I got to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom right now. What we do after this, we buy an ultimate weapon, then we upgrade it smaller by smaller. What I didn't do was everything because everything feels weak. Oh my god. That's why. That's my first with. Oh my god. You don't think so? My first with everything and I got 3,000. The only difference there was that wave. We just bought it. How is it so strong? Anyway, I'll be right back. There you go, guys. Whew. Voiceless died. That's gonna be the next one. Fuck. Voiceless died. It was gonna be the next one. Shit. Okay. Then I'm gonna do crown because crown is really warm right now. After that, I'm gonna be putting it on the film. Good. And you're telling me that you're not enough batteries, huh? Just surprised the freaking battery pack is there. So we have crown. Crown was also a worry. We have, look at the difference. Look at the difference here. Crown, at the level we're in, give me 69 shards per mission, which is about 414 shards. Okay, good. Nice. We have my missions. We have the rewards. Missions are done. This I have. Again. So there you go. People have been talking a lot. Just got to see, love it though. My attorney placement has stagnated and became a bit worse from all the savings. It's worth it, trust me. CF, okay. Feels like I have everything. By the way, I've read about stun lock stop working. I got my first place finish. Grass, very nice. Enjoy the relics. Rax. Berserk Mastery was nice. Tip earlier this week. Ultimate critical. Thanks, guys. I know it was where I was critical. Okay, it max looks like I'll finish 13. Fourth here. Good. Okay. Talking about the tournament. Oh my god. He's gonna freak out. Okay, so we're good. I cannot do the labs because I played yesterday so early. I got my tournaments. Why am I laughing? I thought I did really good. I'm at number 3. But I'm not at number 3. I'm number 2. Me and Kim both have 1,828, which makes us third position. I got 300 gems, 300, and 120 stones. This is huge. Promotion champion leagues, of course. I want to be honest. I thought going back to Platinum League was not good. It might be good. It might be something that I want. Got my event. We got number 1, number 2, 597. We got, ooh, baby, 687. So we got 150. Okay, not bad. Not bad. We don't have enough to buy. Technically speaking, I do have enough. I keep on forgetting that I'm in Thunderbox. I do have enough for range. Oh my god, range was maxed out. Range was maxed out. Holy shit, but it's normal because I don't have to buy relics nor skin. It's pretty good. And by the way, for Crown I couldn't do shit. All of my, look at this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful because the whole time you're recording, get the cloud in. Changing the application to record was fucking nice. Yeah, so Crown is finished. Crown, no matter what I did, I couldn't do anything with Crown. Still a little bit. Why? You couldn't do anything with Crown. You can't do anything with Crown because Crown was a level where I'm kind of stuck. I was kind of stuck. Crown is at a level where you have everything gold box, so you can't upgrade anything. So what you're looking for is critical hit. You can't rely on. You can't rely on that shit. By the way, everything is at 3,200. Can I finish tier 1 today? If I finish tier 1 today, I create the playthrough on the 15th. Today is the 28th. So in 2 weeks I got tier 1. Holy shit, if I can do that, it's gonna be amazing. Okay, let's focus. So now we're doing voiceless. Then we'll do sword and shield. Voiceless, baby. So voiceless. Then I'm gonna be uploading. Then I don't know if I have everything uploaded. This is ever changing. Please tell me that you did the right thing. Please tell me you have eternal. Ah, yes, you did the right thing, baby. Good job, Inky. Good job, bro. Inky. And I miss you. I want a thing. I love this phone. I absolutely love this phone. Okay, so now we do have an issue. We do have a small issue. Was the issue, bro? The issue is I don't think the phone is uploading, which is not good. Okay. Your upload is really slow. You're just really slow. Perfect. Okay, so now we have what? We have voiceless. We have voiceless. Can I believe it? Everything at 3,200, dude. And it's also the time. This is 12. It's gonna be 8 hours. So what? 2 runs per day? That's insane. That is insane. But we're lucky. We just not getting vampires. Shh. Let's do it. We have the claim rewards, right? Let's check out if we have everything for. We do have everything for the week, and we have everything for the guild, and we have everything for the week. That's great. I got 35. This week I was really worried. Nice. I got 1,500. Let's see if I cannot get event shops. We're gonna get eternal quests. I saw a post on Reddit. So there you go. Perfect. Hey guy in season 1 episode 2. Nice. So I saw a post on Reddit saying that hey, the which is true. the mission for the relics, getting the relics, the past relics, is really stunting our grow, which is kind of true. When I say kinda, I mean super true. At 90%. I mean, possibly will have thunder. I don't know if we're gonna have thunder. Should have stopped the video here. Shit. I should stop the video here. Okay, let's hurry up. I got rank 20 in gold rank because I want to film the thunder. Gold rank, we have 20, we have 70 stone, 22 power stone, which is great. We got the health, right, which is also good. There you go, everything is there. The event is done. For the event, I got what? I got the mission, I got 295, remember this? We got Eternal Quest. 335, we didn't get a lot. Oh no, we got 355, which is 60, which gives us the first relic. And we're talking about how the mission for digging the relics is stunting or grow, but the people were saying like, don't worry, because every single week you're buying a possibility of 8, and every single 2 weeks they're giving you 4. So there's gonna be a time which is very nearby, possibly in 6 to 7 months, you're gonna get everything, which is good. We got sword, which is here. Flame reward. You got this, which is actually pretty good. Let's make sure that you don't follow. Nice, good. I got my 25 health of the year. Oof, really good, really good. Let's do the events. I got 240. I need 10 to get what I want. What is what I want? What I want is the free manning, free attack upgrade. The kid, I'm gonna fucking explode. Taking out the water, so you fill up the next night. What's wrong with you? What a waste. But he's a kid. He's 7 or 8 years old, maybe 10 max. It's not my kid, but still. Mining drones, baby. Free attack upgrade, not bad. My weeklies are done, yes. The labs, we're doing good. I got 8.74, that's not enough. I got my guild, which is done. I got the mission. We're good. And we got the tournaments. Rank 9, okay, that's not bad. Oh, I'm in rank 8, but I got the same score as somebody else. 200 gems, 60 stone. 60 stones. Okay, that's good. And like I said, the guild is done. And last but not least, we have a shield, baby. Shield. I'm gonna take a small break after that. We have the claim the reward, thank you so much. We have the weeklies. Ooh. Weeklies are done. Why am I saying that? Because, dude, there's no more missions. I got the 2 last for the week today. Perfect. Okay, we're good. So that's done. The guild is also finished. The event, I got 405. I'm gonna get to 405 too. 485, so 80. I got enough for linger and 952 medals. Oh my god. I just gold box the bot. Thunder bot is finished. So next we're gonna do gold bots. Yes. That's humongous. That is humongous. I got 650 medals, a power stone, which is really close to upgrading the maximum damage for inner landmine, which is big. We have 17th rank. That's not great, but it's okay. 125 and 50 stones. Yeah, for the tournament I don't do good. And we got the missions. So I'm happy to say this is finished. The day is finished. And there you go. That's it. That's it. Thank you for watching. Holy shit, we did it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna relax because I'm gonna relax because I think it's gonna be thunder, like 30 minutes. So let's go in, charge your phone, play puzzle in zombies, and that's it. I love you guys. Also want to upload. Okay, let's go. Ta-da-da. When you don't. Day 69 Tower Talk. Okay. I'm gonna have a talk about it later on. You guys, you're gonna be hearing the AC. I have no choice. I'm so sorry. I don't have a choice. I'm so sorry. Why? Because if the apartment is too hot to charge properly. %. We're never charging you. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink Photo Computer Show, because new mobs are having a wonderful day. So we just did an hour and a half of filming, which was really, really cool. Now what we do is I'm going to relax for 3 minutes. It's supposed to be thundering in like an hour, so I'm going to be playing possibly survival for an hour. I'm going to get things upload and then hopefully make some space, some storage, and then we'll go back out, do another hours, then stream till 8. It'll be a good day today. I feel it. My apologies. Sorry for the noise, guys. Fuck, dude. Yeah. Woo. So now let's play puzzle and survival. actually a good game too. Oh yeah, I did the wall. Are you a bot? Oh, let's go with popular and survival.